morning. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy starting to open in the country again. So here we are for another yoga class. Will be nice to do the class, relax, and then go boom to the shops that they are opening today. So today we will focus on balance and twist. Yeah, we will work the whole body anyway. Yeah, but as always, we focus in certain poses. So if you have blocks, please have 2 blocks around. If you don't have blocks, don't worry, we can use a chair because we'll do a couple of poses that we will need support. Yeah. So blocks or chair, and as always, if you need pillows or cushions. Yeah. Good. So hi Eddie. So we will start to sitting on the floor. Yeah. And we'll start to settle. Remember, if it's not comfortable to put the legs crossing, you can always open and close in as much as you need, as many times as you need, or you can put a pillow or a block beneath your bum. But don't worry too much. This pose, bit by bit, it feels more comfortable. Yeah, could take, if it's the first time that you do yoga or just starting a few weeks ago, it's normal. Could take weeks, months to feel comfortable. So patience, yeah? Good. So start to settle and start to bring your awareness to your body, to your breathing. If you find difficult to start to focus on your breathing, you can always put your hand on your chest or on your belly or both, and just feel the movement of the chest and the belly. You can even feel the heartbeat on your hand, and just focus on that. And allow yourself to start to relax to the floor, yeah? To relax on the support of the floor. And when you breathe in, imagine receiving a beautiful energy of relaxation and peace. And imagine that energy moving through your body, through your mind, through your heart. And imagine that energy is melting, dissolving all of your tension, physical tension, stiffness, any pain, any discomfort, but also the emotional tension, yeah? Stress, worries, fears. And imagine as well that you release, as always, your roots into the floor, like creating a beautiful support system beneath you to receive that support, to engage with the planet, to receive the energy of the planet like directly to yourself. And as always, imagine the roots will act as a recycle center where the energy that you are releasing, the tension, the stress, is being recycled, is being purified, cleansed, and you receive it back like a nice, fresh, pure, to use that energy again. And around you, imagine a beautiful, loving, caring energy all around you. You can imagine a soft pink color that is the color of the loving energy. Yeah, so having all that in mind, we will relax the hands to the floor and we soften. Let go, don't force. Yeah? So wherever is possible today, just relax your chest, your neck, your head. Let go, relax, surrender. And then we move the hands to one side. And then we go to the other side. And then come back to the center. And we put the hands behind, grounding your hips. Imagine that as you push with your hips into the floor, you are engaging more deeply with those roots to receive energy, to open like a channel of communication for the energy to go into your body and for your body to release the tension and send it to the roots. Open chest, open solar plexus. Imagine that you are breathing not only through your nose. Imagine that you are breathing with the whole of your body, like with every single pore of your skin. And then relax your chin to the chest. And relax. Good. Now we bring the other leg forward. So, wherever is okay, and again, relax, soften, let go. Surrender, no forcing at all. Always go wherever your body allows you. Relax your neck, your head. And then we move the hands to one side. And then we go to the other side. And coming back to the center. We put the hands behind, grounding your hips, pushing into the roots, expand, breathe. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And relax your chin to the chest. And we soften. Good. Now on the center, lengthen your spine. Again, grounding through your hips, and we start to rotate bit by bit. So imagine that you go like a vertebra by vertebra, lengthening. So you use that pushing on the hips to lengthen the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, and we twist slowly, slowly, slowly. And keeping the position, we bring the head only to the front and to the other side. And then we go back. And relax to the center. And again, breathing, expanding. We start to rotate to the other side. Shoulders away. And then we move the head to the front and to the other side. And then back to the twist. And relax, release. Well done. Now, relax the shoulders, yeah? And we will move the chest in circles. Like imagine that as you rotate here, you are grounding more your hips into the floor, and also you are creating like a beautiful vortex of energy coming in, a soft, gentle, relaxing, calming energy, a warm energy as well to help your body to warm up, and then the opposite direction. And then relax, and we will go to all fours, yeah? So we will put the hands and the knees on the floor, and shoulders away, we move the hips in circles. So imagine as well here You are grounding through your hands, through your legs. You are receiving energy, and as you move, the energy goes into those areas of your body that you are moving. And imagine the energy going in, taking the tension out, and filling that space with a supple and comfortable energy. And as we work through the physical body, remember that we are working on the emotional body. So we are releasing also stress, worries, any feeling or emotion that you could be feeling and is bothering you. I think we are all feeling the same in this time that we are passing. So imagine that we take a little bit of relief from the fears and the uncertainties that we are living. Now in the center, breathing open, expanding, shoulders away. And breathe out and rounding, and relax your neck and your head. Yeah, breathing open, expand. Breathe out and rounding. No forcing, but really open your spine to the maximum that you can open it in this moment. And then we curl the toes. Press the back of the toes on the floor, expand, breathe. And then squeeze and round. And again, breathing, open, expanding. And rounding. And one more time. And rounding. Now we open the knees and we go to child pose. We soften. So try to relax your elbows on the floor. Relax your hips and allow your head to relax deeply to the floor. Remember, if you don't touch your forehead, put a block or a pillow beneath your head so you can feel more comfortable and you can relax completely. Letting go. Allow yourself to be supported by those roots, by the planet itself. You can imagine the planet like a loving mother, surrounding you, hugging you, offering you a beautiful, unconditional loving energy that is filling yourself completely. Imagine that loving energy surrounding you completely, all around you. And then we go to one side. And then we go to the other side. And then coming back to the center, we go again to all fours, and we will bring one arm underneath the other arm here. So we put the shoulder on the floor, we put the head, taking time to stretch a little bit your neck, and then the arm that is on the front, remember we put the elbow as much as we can toward the floor to allow the shoulder blade to relax. The chest is going toward your arm, to the arm that is beneath you. It's like the upper body is like a child pose position. You are letting go to the floor. You keep the hips up though, your bum up. But let your chest surrender, your neck, your head, your arm. Let go, release. And then coming back, we go to the other side. We soften. Go. And release. Soften, soften, soften. And then coming back, we will go to downward facing dog. Yeah. So we will start with the knees bending. Okay. To start to work on the upper body first. So you bend the legs. Start to go with the hips back. Opening your chest. Relaxing your head. Yeah? Soften. Push with your hips back. Open your belly. Open your chest. Relax your head. Let go completely. And then we start to release your heels. Yeah? And we try to relax both heels back. Don't force your legs. Go with your hips. Open your chest. Relax your head. Don't worry if you don't touch the heels to the floor. Yeah? And then we will do a little bit of plank from here. So we move the shoulders above the hands, but your arms are straight. Yeah? Now we try to stretch your body as well. So not with the hips up, not with the hips down like arching your back. Yeah? Shoulders away. And again, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, toward downward facing dog. And relaxing your heels. We do it one more time. Yeah? So we move the shoulders to the hands, lengthen heels back and hips out, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and relaxing your heels. Good. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. We can always bring your knees first and then your feet, yeah? And we go all the way up, grounding into the legs and expanding. Good. So we will stay there. Relax the shoulders, yeah? And pushing into the floor, expand. Feel like your feet are connecting with the roots, yeah? And you have like a channel there sending you the energy and you sending the energy down to be transformed, yeah? So imagining that energy coming from your feet. Imagine that you're lifting the energy through the body and goes also into your arms. And imagine that it's with that energy that you move your body. So it's soft, it's gentle, it's like you direct the energy with the movement to the different areas of your body. And remember that we are working the emotional body as well. Yeah? We will catch the hands if we can, shoulders are away, and we go to the side. Softly, not tensing, soft on the knees. Remember the knees are always soft to protect the lower back as well. And then we go to the other side, expanding, open, don't relax completely, yeah? So open, pushing with your heels and your feet into the floor, not tensing, yeah? But imagine that you are lifting the energy and the energy is going up and expand you. Coming back to the center, we will do forward now. So your chest and your back rounding. Like enter the chest and the solar plexus in. Feel your spine. And then back. And we open. We can put the hands or catching the hands or on the legs. Now when you do this, remember the rotation of your shoulders. So you rotate the shoulder back and then send it down. Yeah? Good. Well done. Then relax. Well done. So we will start with a couple of sun salutations. Yeah? Have the blocks around if you have, or if not, the chair around close. Yeah? Not for the first one, but we will have it in the second one. Yeah? So breathing, expanding. Imagine you lifting the energy. And then breathe out. We soften. We let go. Release. Breathe in, lengthen, open. Breathe out, plank. Shoulders away, and we go. Chest and chin, or all fours, really slowly controlling the movement so you don't force your lower back. Shoulders are back, chest is open. Lengthen the back of the neck, and we go up. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. Expand, open. Not forcing. Try to feel that you are grounding your hands to expand your body there. And then we bring the right leg forward. We go to warrior 2. Remember, we can send the foot directly, or you can always put the knees first and then your knee. So we soften. Relax your shoulders, yeah? Remember always, I know I sound like a broken record. Knee to the center, ankle, knee, hip, all in the same line. Your arch is active, not flattening, because that brings the knee. Yeah? Even if you have flat feet, you arch. You try to arch to keep the knee in place. Yeah? That protects also your hips, your lower back, and your shoulders. Expand. We put the arm on the front leg. We open hip, belly, chest, neck, and we lift in the arm. When you lift in the arm, check that your shoulders again are doing social distancing between your shoulders and your ears. Yeah? Relax your hips, soften. Expand without forcing, without pushing. We press into the foot, we go up, belly strong, we put the hand back and we open the front arm. Relaxing the hips, don't force your lower back. Shoulders. Coming back. Yeah? And from there we will move the thigh back. Yeah? And we will go into the second hip, lengthening the arm, triangle. Remember, this knee doesn't stretch completely, so you don't block the knee. Even if you can, we stretch, we put the hand on the leg wherever is okay. We open in the same way. We expand, shoulder away, soften, and then bending, coming back. We open, no arching too much, controlling belly, coming back. Settle, connect, back to plank. Shoulders away, and we go. Chest and chin. Expand, belly in. Breathe out, we go. Expanding, open. And then we bring the left leg forward. We go to warrior 2. So again, from knee facing the front, relax your hips, relax your shoulders, spread, soften, go. We put the arm on the front leg, we open hip, belly, chest, neck, we lift in the arm. Yeah, well done. Settle. Now we press into the front leg, we expand, soften. Good. And then coming back, we will bring the thigh back. Yeah. Not tensing this knee. Yeah. We go with the arm forward. So the hip is going back. We expand. We put the hand. We open. Hip as well. Solar plexus, chest, shoulders away. And we lift in the arm. Relaxing. Looking up, bending the front leg, belly strong, expanding, relax, coming back, and we rotate back to plank. Shoulders away, and we go. Chest and chin, expanding belly in. Shoulders away. We go up. hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. Relax. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. Breathe out, release, and we go all the way up, expanding and lengthening. Well done. Good. So we'll do it one more time, yeah? From triangle, okay? So we will expand, have your blocks already there, yeah? We will expand, breathe in, open. Relax, we soften. Breathe in, lengthen, open. Breathe out, plank. Shoulders away, and we go. Chest and chin, opening. Shoulders away, belly in, lengthen the back of the neck. Remember, don't force the belly out or the lower back down. We go up. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. Good. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. Sorry, the right leg forward. We will go to triangle one more time because I want you feel your hips. Yes. So when we go back, when you press the thigh back, normally we tend to do this. We tend to go with the bum out. So you bring the hip in and you go back. So the whole body is in line. You send the arm forward, yeah, all in line. When you put the hand on the leg, don't worry to go to the ankle. Doesn't matter. Wherever your arm is comfortable falling, yeah, knee, leg, shin, thigh. And then we open and we lengthen a line with your other arm. So the arm is in line, yeah? It's not behind, yeah? It's better to have it here and then you work with your breathing to open your body than have it here and you are with your bum out, yeah? Line, so the energy can pass, yeah? Good. Now what we will do from here, we will come back, bending the front leg, yeah? And we will rotate toward the front, yeah? We are still with the same leg. We rotate the hips, yeah? And you will have your blocks there, or your chair, yeah? So, you are facing the front, hips, yeah? And again, we bring the hips out and we will put the hands on the blocks, yeah? So you are in this position. If you don't have blocks, your chair. You put the hands on the chair, yeah? So what we will do now, I'll show you from the front so it's more easy. You will, if you have your right leg forward, you put your right hand on your bum. And then we will rotate toward the right leg. Again, trying to make a line. This is revolve triangle. We try to make a line from that hand to the shoulder, yeah? Now, don't worry when we lift in the arm. If that arm doesn't go up, don't put it behind you. Keep this line, yeah? So what we will do is trying to rotate from the belly, from the solar plexus, from the chest, from the head, to achieve again a beautiful line. Don't worry. Wherever, even if it's here, you rotate without forcing, breathing, being present with your body, yeah? No forcing. Coming back. We put the hands again on the blocks or on the chair. We look up, yeah? And we go with chest and head all the way up, expanding, pressing into the feet to lengthen your body, lifting the arms. Relax, yeah? Good. So we'll do it one more time with the same leg. You stay there, you don't move. Keep breathing. And what we will do now, we keep the right hand on your bum. So right leg forward, right hand on your bum, left arm up, yeah? So we go again to revolve triangle. So we push the hips back, keeping the line, yeah, keeping the spine straight, 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 straight. Your hips are going back. You put the hand on the block, and again we rotate the neck. Don't force, wherever you can, even if it's just a little, doesn't matter. Don't force this shoulder blade, yeah? So you go wherever is okay, working with the twisting of your spine. We lifting the arm then, wherever is possible, don't force. And then come back. And in the same way, we press, we lifting head and chest, arm, lengthening the spine, and we go all the way, pressing into the feet, expanding. Yeah? And put the feet together. Yeah? And we go all the way down. Release. Soft. Breathing, lengthen, open. Breathe out, plank. Shoulders away. We go forward. Chest and chin. Expanding. Open, shoulders away. We go up, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels, and we bring the left leg forward to warrior 2. So again, we go to triangle first. So when we move the hips back, and your thigh, remember, don't force your knee, your hip is not going outside, it's going in. And you go with your arm forward, like a nice line. Relax the arm, yeah? Chuck. Wherever the hand fall, that's your place. And we start to open belly, solar plexus, chest, head, neck, and we lifting the arm wherever is possible. So it's not behind you. Even if you are super flexible that you can send your arm that way. You keep the arm in line because that will make more easy for the energy to pass. Yeah, hips in. If your arm is here, doesn't matter. It's a better line this than this. And you have the opportunity to keep breathing and keep expanding. Good. Now, coming up, bending the front leg. We will rotate to the front. Yeah? And we try to keep both legs extending but not tensing. Yeah? So again, we move the hips out, spine straight, until you put your hands on your blocks. Yeah? You keep looking up, your arms are strong. So now you are with your left leg, you put your left hand on your hip. Right hand is on the block. So you press into the block to help you, and you start to rotate to the left. Shoulders are away. We rotate, we rotate, we rotate, we rotate the head, and then your arm is moving softly wherever you can. Yeah? So your arm is not rotated forward. Yeah? It's rotated back and away. Shoulder away from your ear. Good. Now coming back. And we look up, pressing into the floor, lifting head and chest. So you go with the head and the chest, so the lower back is protected, and at the same time you are strengthening your whole back. Expand. Now, keep it there. We will put again the left hand on your hip, yeah, so left leg forward, left hand on the hip, we expand, not tense, and we do the same. We go hips back, we go forward, expanding your spine, and then you put your hand on the block, and then you start to rotate, yeah, expanding, we lifting. Shoulder away, yeah? So don't worry if you do not bring the arm really high here. For me, I'm doing an effort if we go here, so I stay a little bit less, so I don't make any effort. Then coming back, we go with the arm, expanding, open. we lifting. Relax. Well done. We do a nice salutation. Yeah, relax. We soften. Breathing, lengthen, open. Back to plank. Shoulders away. Chest and chin. Expanding, open. Shoulders away, belly in. We go up. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. And we go all the way up. Expanding. Release. Well done. Good. So we will do a little bit of grounding and balance with the tree position. Because I think today we will be a little bit revolutionized, moved because of this starting of the opening of the country. So we need to be grounded, to don't lose the balance in the middle of the movement again. So ground your feet. Imagine those roots. So you are sustained, you are connected and supported by those roots, by the planet. The total planet is like offering you that support and that balance. So feeling those roots, check that you are not tensing your knees, expand. So you press with the sole of your feet. Imagine like when you press the accelerator of your car to move. So you press to receive that energy up. Relax the shoulders. So we will move the body toward one of the legs. When we move that beat that we move here, imagine that we want to put this beat on the lengthening here. So instead of moving horizontal and stay, you move, but then you rise up. Without tensing the leg. And then when you feel this super strong, not tensing, grounding, strong, like from the core, from the inside, that strength. You bring the other leg, or with the toes, or you put the leg on the calf, or on your knee, or higher here, depending where you feel. Doesn't matter where you put it, is where you feel okay, and you rise. Now, you can put your hands on your belly, on your heart, and your belly, on your heart, in prayer position, or if you feel that you need to expand, you go up. So you decide wherever is your place, and you connect. So don't worry if you move, if you fall. That's a practice that come back to the center. It's not only a physical practice, it's a spiritual practice to go into your core, into your center, into that place where we are at peace, where we are still. That very core of ourselves. So whatever is happening around, you go to that center to keep you strong, to keep you at peace. Now we relax. And again, grounding both. And then again, we go to the side, but you rise up. Without tensing the knee. So move to the side, rise. Lengthen the back of the neck with the crown of your head, and then you put your leg, your toes, your calf, your knees here. And then again, wherever you feel, here, here, here. Wherever you feel is your place to feel that you are connected, that you are going into that very core, that center inside, that can keep us strong and safe and still whatever is happening around us. So connect. That you see, if you fall, you come back. Doesn't matter. We never are that perfectly still in life either. We are sometimes in the middle of storms, but we come back to that center. So when you release, expand and feel. Now imagine that strength that you got with one leg and the other leg. Now you have like a two strength, yeah? So you are even more centered there, more strong, more connected, more supported, yeah? More trusting in yourself and your ability to cope with everything that is going around, yeah? Because you have that support also that is coming like from the planet itself, yeah? Well done. So we will do the last sun salutation, really gentle, just to go to the floor. Breathing, expanding. Imagine that connection that you create on the tree with the roots is even more open. That channel is really open to send you energy, and you can send your energy to be released, to be recharged. Breathing, expanding, open. Breathe out, plank. Shoulders away, and we go. Chest and chin. And we open, expanding. Shoulders away, belly in. And we go up. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest. Here. Heels. Stay a little bit on the downward facing dog. Yeah? Soften, release. And then we put the knees on the floor and we go to child pose, just to take a little break. Bring your hands or on the front, or beneath your forehead, or beside your body. Wherever is okay. Just soften. Relax. Let go. Release. And then coming back. We release. Good. So we will go into the hero pose to do shoulder blades anyway. Yeah, this we always do it. So you can be in hero pose if it's possible. Yeah. If it's not comfortable arriving to the heels, you put your blocks between your feet, or pillows, or cushions. Yeah. Now, if this is totally uncomfortable to the point that you can't focus on relax your shoulders, you go into your chair, yeah, or sitting with the legs crossed on the floor. But if you have the chair, even it's better with the chair than crossing legs, yeah. So you can really focus on here. So you ground wherever you are on the floor, on the blocks, or on the chair. Ground your hips like you ground your feet before, yeah. So sit bones pushing to receive that energy, that lengthening into the spine, without the need to force your upper body to keep that posture. Yeah, grounding, always the grounding. The grounding is I think is a more important thing, more in this time. But for your physical body, even the grounding is really important. That will release the extra tension that we put in the body to keep the posture. If we are not grounding and we want to keep posture, we force the rest of your body. But if you are grounded, you don't force. Your skeleton, your muscles are in the perfect place, so you can move more freely and more efficiently. Yeah. So we open, shoulders away, relax. Yeah. Soften. Keep pushing with your hips, open solar plexus. Imagine that you are receiving a beautiful energy from the chest to the solar plexus, obviously through your breath. Yeah? And then we round. We will cross the arms. We catch, if it's possible, the hands. And remember to keep the shoulders away from your ears, so we can lift in elbows. And then relax elbows down with the shoulders, sending the shoulders down. Yeah. And you can bring the elbows or just a little bit, or you can expand up, opening your spine as well, and then relaxing. Yeah? So you decide. Relax. Well done. We open one more time. Spreading. We go with the other arm, rounding your back, rounding your chest, your solar plexus, to really connect as much as you can your arms. And then again, pushing into the hips. Shoulders away, and we go up and down. Always in the breathe out, on the going down, your shoulders are going away from your ears, yeah? And then you can do same height, or you can go a little bit further, opening chest and solar plexus, not touching on the lower back. One more time. Expand. Release. Well done. We go with the arm up and expand, breathe, open. Really imagine the solar plexus, just your center, spread it in beautiful line, yeah? And then imagine with your hands, you go like going into the solar plexus on the back. Wherever you can, doesn't matter if you arrive or not, the direction of that center. So wherever you arrive, imagine that touch of the hands on your back is supporting yourself, supporting your back, so you can expand again the solar plexus and the chest and take all the energy that you need. Now, really important, when you do this movement, check this shoulder that is back, not falling forward, yeah? Expand. So keep going. And then we relax. We go with the other arm. Oh, expand. Lengthen. Solar plexus. We put the hand, we put the other hand, rotate it. Wherever you catch, imagine that you sustain your body to open, to spread, to breathe, to receive. And then relax, release. Soften, imagine that you are breathing that scanning energy that we were working the last few weeks, passing through the whole of your body, taking the tension, sending that tension to the floor, to the roots to be recycled, and leaving your body nice and relaxed, nice and supple, with a space, yeah, with a space to receive more beautiful, fresh, new energy. And then relax. We put the hands on the floor. We stretch your legs. And we relax. And we will go to lying down on the floor. Yeah? Now, when you go to the floor, we bend the knees. Yeah? Just moving the mic here. So, we bend the legs. Lengthening. So here we will ground the feet. Bring the lower back nice and open on the floor. Lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck. So your chin is or toward your chest or toward your neck. Yeah, like a double chin. Yeah, that position that we don't like on the selfies. Yeah, and spread your arms. Really let your arms, if it's possible, put your arms in cross, yeah? Let your shoulder blades expand, lengthen. Arms in cross in the bridge pose. I find it that you save time. In one pose, you do hips and you do shoulder blades, yeah? So you press into the floor, grounding into those roots, lifting your thighs, lifting your groins. And as you go back, you lengthen the back of the neck and you spread the space between your shoulder blades. So you're really using the weight of your body there to stretch and to spread the muscle of your upper back. Yeah? And you gain a stretch and relaxation at the same time. And at the same time, you are opening the groins. The front of the hips is where we hold a lot. We hold a lot of tension here as well. Yeah? So we release tension. And when we do back bends, we are receiving even more energy. When you open the front of your body, it's like you can receive more energy as well. Yeah? You are opening your physical body to the breath. Yeah? You are opening your lungs more deeply, your rib cage more deeply to receive energy. And relax, release. Breathe slowly. Now we soften. Relax. Soften completely your back here. Go. Now we will do it one more time, okay? So you decide if you wanted to do it again with the arms in cross, or if you prefer, you can do the normal bridge with the arms more closer to your body. Yeah? Now, when you do this one, it's really important as well that you do this movement. Yeah? So don't go with your bridge with the arms closer and your shoulder up. Relax the shoulder away. Rotate it. Yeah? And go with the solar plexus and the chest nice and high. So we go up again. Lengthening the back of the neck, and with your hands it's like you want to go more in the direction of your feet. You don't have to touch your feet, more the direction. Lengthening the back of the neck, belly in, lengthen, 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 lifting groins, chin toward the chest. Relax, release. Let go. We bring the knees to your belly, to your chest, and we roll side to side. So from there we bring the knees toward one side, to a spinal twist. You can put, if you need, blocks beneath your thigh or between your knees to allow both shoulder blades to be on the floor. We relax, we soften, we let go. The head could be facing the front, facing the opposite side of the legs, or facing the legs, depending on your neck. If you want to do a little bit more of like a twisting, you put the head facing the opposite side of the legs. Now remember, the twist is a beautiful action to like a squeeze from your spine all the tension from your back. The tension that we carry, the physical one and the emotional one. Yeah, so we are keeping a nice, healthy, supple spine. Now bring back into your awareness, that idea of being surrounded by a loving, caring energy. Yeah, that soft pink color. And then beneath you, the roots, the planet itself, protecting you, minding you. We will move the legs to the other side. So imagine the planet now like a loving, caring mother, offering you unconditional love and support. And just allow yourself to get lost in that support, in that loving energy. Let your body surrender into those loving arms. And then coming back to the center. We go to Shavasana. So we can lengthen in a nice long position. Yeah, legs open, arms open. Don't go into a tight position. Yeah, really soft, really open. If you need, you can put a pillow beneath your head, but not too high that your head goes too much lifting. Yeah, you stay in Shavasana, relaxing. You can put your blanket if you like. And again, visualize again your roots, the planet, the Mother Earth, minding you lovingly and unconditionally loving. Imagine that loving, caring energy around you. And imagine that we'll receive another extra energy. So imagine a beautiful, gentle but powerful energy that will go into your house, into yourself, offering you relaxation, more peace, more comfort. So imagine that energy ready there, traveling into your house now. Imagine your house receiving like a beautiful bath of loving, protecting energy. And then that energy goes into yourself through your feet. Yeah, let your sole of your feet receive this powerful energy that is melting your tension. Yeah, imagine the energy passing through the sole of your feet, your toes, the top of your feet, your ankles, your heels. And then imagine that energy moving into your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back. And imagine the energy on your shoulder blades, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. And imagine that energy passing through your wrists, elbows, shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly. Allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now and relax, relax, relax. Slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, your head side to side. Bringing your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there we go to one side, bending your knees. And we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs and breathing deeply. Now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to class. And I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you in my next classes. Tonight, if you like, we have restorative yoga if you are bored. Yeah. And we will start from tomorrow. We will try to do if weather permits, we will try to do Tuesdays and Wednesday classes outdoors around Don Lady area. So if you are interested, Please send me your phone because I will send the confirmation of the class and the location by text. It's more easy than by email or post it, and then we don't know if we go ahead or not because of the weather. Yeah. So hope I see you in person or here through online. And a big hug, a big hug. Ooh, big hug. Oh, don't go crazy shopping, yeah? Take it easy, yeah? We don't need to go mad out, yeah? Take it easy. Keep strong, keep safe. See you soon. Bye.